Hello everyone, today we will discuss earthworm digestive system. Earthworm digestive system. So the earthworm digestive system, it is a long tube. Earthworm digestive system, it is a long tube. It is a long tubular structure. Is a long tubular structure. So it is a long tubular structure. Earthworm. So the digestive system is a long tubular structure. Long tubular structure. So it is starting from the mouth. It is starting from mouth and ending from anus. It is starting from the mouth, ending from the anus. It is starting from the mouth, ending from the anus. Next one, first point. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. So the mouth contains a first segment, mouth presenting on the first segment. So the buccal cavity they contain a 13 to 1 to 3rd segments. The buccal cavity contain a 1 to 3rd segments. Next one, a buccal cavity opens into the pharynx. Buccal cavity opens into the pharynx. Pharynx contain a 4th segment. Pharynx presenting in 4th segment. In 4th segment. Pharynx presenting in the 4th segment. Next one, the pharynx opens into the esophagus. Next one, pharynx opens into the esophagus. Pharynx opens into the esophagus. Pharynx opens into the esophagus. So the esophagus presenting on the 5 to 7 segments. Esophagus present in 5 to 7 segments. Present in 5 to 7 segments. 5 to 7 segments. Next one, esophagus opens into the gizzard. 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 So the gizzard presenting on the 8th segment. Gizzard present in 8th segment. Present in 8th segment. Gizzard present in 8th segment. Next one. So gizzard is a grinding mill. Gizzard is also called as grinding mill. The gizzard is also called as grinding mill. Called as grinding mill. Gizzard also called as grinding mill because of, so they are the grinding the food materials. So the gizzard is also called as grinding mill because of, so they are the grinding of food materials. Grinding of the food materials. Grinding means, so the large food materials are converting to the small food particles. So they are the gizzard is also called as grinding mill. Next one, gizzard opens into the, next one, a gizzard opens into the stomach. Gizzard opens into the stomach. Stomach present in 9 to 14 segments. stomach present in in 9 to 14 segments. Present in 9 to 14 segments. The stomach present in 9 to 14 segments. So the stomach, they contain a glands. So the stomach contain a glands. That glands is called calciferous glands. Stomach contain a glands. Stomach contain glands called as calciferous glands. Glands is called as calciferous glands. Calciferous glands. The glands are called as calciferous glands. So these calciferous glands functioning is, so the earthworm food materials are the plant decaying leaves and soil. Plant decaying leaves and organic matters of the soil. So the soil contain a humidic acid. The soil contain a humidic acid. So that neutralize the humidic function. So these calciferous glands function neutralize the humidic function. Neutralize the humidic acid is converted to the humus. So the soil contain a humidic acid. So that's humidic acid. So these humidic acid functioning is neutralized. Neutralized means suppress the humidic acid function. So they are called as calciferous gland. The gland name is called as calciferous gland. So the stomach contain a gland. That gland is called as calciferous gland. So this calciferous gland function. So they are the earthworm food materials are the plant decaying leaves and soil organic matter. So the soil contain a humidic acid. So that humidic acid functioning is neutralize the calciferous glands. Humidic acid functioning is neutralize the calciferous glands. Next one, stomach opens into the intestine. 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 So the intestine presenting on the 15 segments to last segment. In 15 segment to last segment. 15th segment to last segment. So the stomach from starting from the intestine. The intestine starting from the 15th segment to the last segment. 15th segment to the last segment. So they are starting from the 15th segment to the last segment. So the intestine contain the intestinal CK. A pair of intestine contain a pair of intestinal CK. Intestine contain a pair of intestinal CK. A pair of intestinal CK. The intestine presenting on the a pair of intestinal CK. So they are presenting on the 26th segment. It is presenting in 26th segment. It present in 26th segment. It presenting in 26th segment. It is presenting in the 26th segment. Next one, the intestine also contain a tipolozole. Intestine also contain a tipolozole. Intestine also contain a tipolozole. So the intestine contain a tipolozole. So this tipolozole they are presenting on the intestine. So they are the increasing of surface area. This function increasing of surface area. Increasing of surface area. Increasing of surface area. So the tipolozole presenting on the intestine. So this tipolozole functioning is the increasing of surface area of absorption. Increasing of surface area of absorption. Finally, the intestine opens into the rectum. Intestine opens into the rectum. Finally, intestine opens into the rectum. intestine opens into the rectum. Intestine opens into the rectum. So the rectum opens into the anus. Last, rectum opens into the anus. Rectum opens into the anus. Finally, the rectum opens into the anus. So they are the earthworm digestive system. So the earthworm digestive system. Next one. So the earthworm. So they are eating to the food materials of the plant, decaying leaves and moist soil. So they are the entering from the alimentary canal. So the alimentary canal contain a digestive glands. The digestive tract contain a digestive glands. They contain a digestive glands. The digestive tract contain a digestive glands. So these digestive glands functioning is the, so they are the conversion of large food materials to small food materials. Digestive glands functioning is the secretion of enzymes. Secretion of enzymes. Enzymes functioning is the conversion of large particles to large food particles to small particles. Large particles to conversion of small particles. So they are called as digestion. So the digestive tract contain a digestive glands. The digestive glands, they are releasing from the digestive enzymes. So these digestive enzymes, so the large food materials are converting to the small food materials. So these small food materials are the absorption of digestive tract. So they are entering from the circulatory system. So this circulatory system sending from the total body parts. So they are the earthworm digestive system. Earthworm digestive system. Next one, see the diagram. So they are the earthworm digestive system diagram. So the first segment, so they are the first segment presenting on the mouth. First segment they are presenting on the mouth. So the mouth opens into the buccal cavity. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity is presenting on the first segment to the third segment. First segment to the third segment. Next one, so the buccal cavity opens into the pharynx. Buccal cavity opens into the pharynx. So the pharynx is presenting on the fourth segment. The pharynx is presenting on the fourth segment. Next one, the pharynx opens into the esophagus. The pharynx opens into the esophagus. So these are the esophagus. The pharynx opens into the esophagus. So the esophagus presenting on the 5th to 7th segments. So the esophagus is presenting from the 5th segment to the 7th segment. Next one, so the esophagus opens into the gizzard. Esophagus opens into the gizzard. So the gizzard is presenting on the 8th segment. Esophagus opens into the gizzard. So the gizzard is presenting on the 8th segment. Gizzard is presenting on the 8th segment. Next one, so the gizzard is also called as grinding mill. The gizzard is also called as grinding mill. So because of grinding mill, so they are the large food materials are converting to the small food materials. So they grinding the food materials. Grinding the food materials. So these are called as grinding mill. Next one, the gizzard opens into the stomach. Gizzard opens into the stomach. So this stomach presenting on the 9th segment to 14th segment. The stomach presenting on the 9th segment to 14th segment. Next one, the stomach contains one gland. The gland name is called as calciferous glands. The stomach contains calciferous glands. So these calciferous glands functioning is that they eating from the soil. So that soil contains a humidic acid. The soil contains one acid. That acid is called as humidic acid. So that humidic acid functioning is neutralize the calciferous glands. Neutralizing of the humidic acid function. The calciferous glands. Next one, the stomach opens into the intestine. Stomach opens into the intestine. So this intestine, they are starting from the 15th segment to the last segment. 15th segment to the last segment. Next one, the intestine contains a pair of intestinal caecae. The intestine contains a pair of intestinal caecae. So these intestinal caecae presenting on the 26th segment. Intestinal caecae presenting on the 26th segment. Next one, the intestine contains a folded membrane. So they are called as tipolozole. The intestine contains a tipolozole. So this tipolozole functioning is the increasing absorption area. So this tipolozole function increasing absorption area. Next one, so the intestine opens into the rectum. Intestine opens into the rectum. So the rectum opens into the anus. Finally, the rectum opens into the anus. So the waste materials going out through the anus. So they are the elementary canal of the digestive tract of earthworm digestive system. Earthworm digestive system. Next one, so this digestive tract contain a digestive enzymes. Digestive tract contain a digestive enzymes. So these digestive glands, the digestive tract contain a digestive glands. That glands they releasing from the digestive enzymes, So these digestive enzymes, large food materials are converted to the small food materials. Large food materials are converted to the small food materials. So these small food materials are simple absorbable forms. So they are absorption of the digestive tract. So they are sending from the different types of body parts. So these are the earthworm digestive system. Next class we will discuss earthworm circulatory system and earthworm respiratory system.